Let's see if it worked. Yes, folks, look. Give yourselves a big pat on the back. You did good. You created a miracle, yes. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Now, as we head into Park Lake, which is, by the way, where the creature from the Black Lagoon lived, and it's also where Norman Bates would stash his victims in Psycho. Hopefully none of those bodies will pop up. Here's an example of what not to do. All right, here we go.
This tram is overloaded. Tell them they can walk on water. It's part of the tour.
All right, now you're going to go into the water and experience what Moses did. Everybody up. 1, 2, 3.
And here we go. But don't do that, please. It's kind of cold, too. All right, so remember that scene from King Kong? Here's how they did it. To your left, using miniature models called bigatures, they were able to create the illusion that the actors were on those miniature sets and Skull Island using CGI and editing blue screen. We were able to create the illusion that the actors were on those sets. It worked. That's neither here nor there. We are in our prop graveyard. Here on your left, a hodgepodge. So this is the only 2-level soundstage we have on the Universal lot. Now I got to go in here yesterday. That's right, we were open on Christmas Day. And what I can tell you is that the bottom level you will see is dressed as a subway station, but if you go up the stairs, you'll see an entire city block. Now this is really cool. This is a big top secret production, big action blockbuster that's filming here on the Universal lot. Now just by looking around, can anyone tell me which major U.S. city this movie is going to be taking place in?
New York.
San Francisco, very good. Golden Gate Park, you got the BART system map there. And, you know, we changed the maps, we changed the signs. It could really be in any... As long as that subway train doesn't come into the station, right? Oh no! It's coming into my course! That was close. That was. Yet another example of a mechanical effect. You can see 4 examples on your screens there. That, of course, was the earthquake, and you all survived it. An 8.3 magnitude earthquake simulated. I don't know if you would survive a real one. But that's sad. What wasn't sad was the fact. Everyone. What's... George? What's that? Why is he foaming? Oh no! I think Jaws might still be alive. All right, Evan. Well, we're gonna take him over here by these gasoline tanks where it's safe. And you know, I think that George attached some bait to that yellow buoy out there in the middle of the lagoon. He takes the bait. He'll hopefully leave us alone. There's a lot of precious cargo on this. Oh. kind of discombobulated or something. Okay, wait. Norman? What's going on? Oh my. Car 3, car 4, watch out. He's kind of unstable. One unstable place to the next. This is the spectacular crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds.
A set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing big. That's me. That's me. Now I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed? Robbie, get in. Get in.
Yeah, you better get in. Those aliens, they mean business. Now, this is actually one of the largest sets ever constructed for film, rivaling only James Cameron's Titanic and the Ten Commandments. Now, despite the use of these lifelike, realistic sets, the film featured more than 500 special effects, which is more than Steven Spielberg had ever used before up to that point. So obviously, as you have all seen, audiences got a lot of bang for their buck. Now, speaking of Buck, remember Uncle Buck? John Candy? One of my favorites of all time. He starred in a movie called The Great Outdoors, and we're going to take you into The Great Outdoors in just a few moments, but here's a little clip from the movie. It's a Mummy movie from 1999. That film, of course, was helmed by director Stephen Sommers, who directed, I think one just came out last summer, right? Let's see, The Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. It was not taking place in Egypt, of course, it took place in China. It was pretty cool. Anyway, folks, I hate to say it, but I'm kind of feeling sad right now, and I don't want to bring down the tour or anything, but it's because we've reached the end of our journey here today.